It's easier, in a way, when no one is listening. For most of my life, nobody was really listening. And now, for the first time, there are real people out there, hundreds of thousands of people who are listening. And honestly, I'm scared. You think I'd be assured, but I'm more unsure than ever. Is there any need in this world of pain and trauma and violence and prejudice for songs? Am I contributing nothing, or worse, distracting? Am I a fraud? Why am I so ungrateful for this opportunity people would love? What am I doing? Am I doing the wrong thing? This is All Alone. I don't check my phone in the morning. I don't need to know what's going on. Up in the sky, another hurricane is forming. And soon enough, we'll all be gone. So I don't check my phone in the morning, 'cause I know everything it's gonna say. Another wildfire out in California, while they write songs about the rain. And every day it's repeating, I'm getting too numb to feel it. Am I old before my time? And you know I believe it. If you think that I sound conceited, it's just so crowded in my mind. And I guess I got tired of performing, tired of singing all the same songs, of looking out at all those faces there before me, wondering why they look to me at all. 'Cause I don't have the answer that they wanted, and I can't say that it'll all be fine, that we'll just all keep walking on and on and on and on and till the clouds fall out the sky. I hate it, delete it, at the same time I need it. It's so crowded in my mind, and I'm tired, depleted, too young to feel this defeated. Guess I'm old before my time. The songwriter John Prine wrote a lyric that said, "God only knows the way I feel is only part of the way I feel." And that's something that's comforted me in times when it's felt like one emotion was riding so high it threatened to topple the whole house over. And I like to think of that. The way I feel is only part of the way I feel. Take me back to that field. I know that what I felt was real. And you lay by my side, dappled in the Sunday light. I thought it would never end, but now we're coming round the bend. And we're so much older now, I feel our time is running out. But in the halfway light, you said, baby, I'll choose you twice. Choose you twice. You said, baby, I'll choose you twice. If we had one more night, I'd be spending it by your side. I'd choose you twice. You know, baby, I'd choose you twice. Oh, na na na, oh, na na na, hi, 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 hi. Oh, na na na, oh, na na na, hi, 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 hi. Oh, na na na, oh, na na na, hi, 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 hi. Oh, na na na, oh, na na na, hi, 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 hi. I think a big part of why I'm here, as in making music, but here also as in still alive, is Chris Cornell. And his music when I was 13 was, I think, one of the things that saved my life and showed me that it was okay to feel how I was feeling, that there was someone else who maybe understood, and that kind of showed me a way out of it. And then a year ago on May 18th, 2017, Chris Cornell killed himself. And it didn't make sense to me. How could this person who had showed me a way out of that place lost sight of that path themselves? And it didn't make sense. And music has always been my place to go with things that didn't make sense and things that were maybe too painful to understand or accept. And that was the place to put all those things. And I have to believe that that was true for Chris too. But I don't know, I guess maybe the magic ran out or something. So I'd like to dedicate this next song to Chris. It's called On Saturday. You were all I had on Saturday. I was coming home to love you down. And I still forget on Saturdays that you're not at home, that you're not around. Living with your pain all autumn, ain't a soul who could solve them. But I could have been more there for you. I could have told you that I cared for you. I could have said something that night when you looked me in the eye. Told me about the time when you were 18 and you wanted to die. So you went and laid down in the dark on the highway. You said you were there just laying, but no cars ever came in. After half an hour you got up and you went back home, 'cause you got sick of waiting. You laughed when you told me that story, and so I did too. But I should have been more worried. I should have known what you would do. In my mind I'll always keep it close. One more time before I've been thinking a lot about this passage in the book Into the Wild, which is a story about this man, Chris MacMillan, who ran away from home for years on end and lived in the wilderness by himself. Because I've been thinking about solitude and what that meant. And there's this part at the end where they discover, near where he ended up starving to death in Alaska, on the snow in a blanket were a bag of his books. And in this one Russian novel, he had underlined the line, "Happiness isn't real unless it's shared with others." And that's always meant a lot to me, because you couldn't really find a fiercer proponent of solitude than him. But even he recognized the importance of togetherness in its many different forms. At the end of the day, I just have to think what a joy it is to share this world with others, and that even for all the loss and pain that comes with it, this is what I would choose.
Digging in a hollow that we couldn't climb out. Always on the road and I could never lie down. Should've guessed you would get tired by now. Fucked up, I'm fucked up whenever I'm round. Maybe I'm a lost girl or maybe I'm found. Was it your faith, girl, or was it my doubt? Never been as sober as I'm feeling right now. Singing what I couldn't ever fucking write down. Digging in a hollow that we couldn't climb out. Always on the road and I could never lie down. Should've guessed you would get tired by now. Fucked up, I'm fucked up whenever I'm round. Maybe I'm lost, girl, or maybe I'm found. Was it your faith, girl, or was it my doubt? Never been as sober as I'm feeling right now.
And I wonder where you are today. The city looks so far away. In my head, I don't think I understood it then. But now it's so clear, we were only ever all we could have been. Here we are. That's it. Now we've got to go back out into the world of bumps and bruises, cold air and car alarms. But before we go back out into that humid wind and scatter like beads from a bottle, I want to offer you this last little gift. We're all alone. There's no denying that. We're all alone. We're all alone. But maybe we can take some solace in the fact that we can't be alone if we're all alone. Thank you. Get home safe. Sincerely, Ben.